Hello, I am the Stock Options Hero, and from here on out, I'm going to share with you stock options secrets that only the most successful option traders know. In my videos, you are going to see my secret options trading system that only a handful of people know. And as I'm sure you're well aware of by now, options trading can be very lucrative. However, most options traders are not consistently successful, or even worse, lose money trading stock options. Trading stock options can be a high probability trade if done properly. Let me show you. Now, each day I will record a video where I play simulated options trades. So subscribe to my channel and watch my videos daily to learn how you too can be a successful stock options trader. Disclaimer: these videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute a recommendation to buy or sell any securities or stock options. Before I dive into today's stock options video, I have a small favor to ask. If you like this video or any of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you will see my videos as soon as they are posted. This way, you won't miss out on any paper trading ideas. Tell me in the comments section which option trades you are looking at paper trading, and if you're lucky, I might do analysis on a ticker symbol from the comments section. All right, let's leap into today's video. All right, welcome to day 4 of how to make money with stock options. So, first thing I wanted to do is take a look at SPY. If you go back to video 1, I mentioned it wasn't an ideal time to go short because I thought the stock market had some upward potential. So we're having another up day. However, my thoughts and feelings, my thoughts will probably reverse around 410 to 415. I really don't think we're going to double top at the previous high, around 418-ish. So, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to reverse within the next $7 to $8. So it's not going to be surprising to see that we're in the negative, right now. So this is a good example of timing your entries appropriately. So that's why one of the first things I do is look at SPY and where is it trading in its range. So let me zoom out, make sure I'm on the 1-year daily. I am. So let's see. And then you can also draw some trend lines just to get a feel for where it may be moving into the future. Right, so and once again, the more times that the price touches a support or resistance level, the stronger that level becomes. technically speaking. So using the two extreme price levels over the past, from August till current, my guess is SPY may run up to around 412-ish per share before it fails and reverses back down towards the overall downward trend. So we're getting close. So be kind of particular, I guess, on any trades you place until the conditions are optimal. So this would have been a good time to go short back here where MACD was crossing. And then right here would have been a great time to go short. And then also in this area would have been a great time to go short. And once again, I only trade with the overall trend. So because we're in a bear market, I'm only taking on short positions. So just real quick, wanting to run a scan, see if there's any new candidates. And I think you're going to find it interesting that even though we didn't get the timing perfectly, we're still maybe profitable on these trades. And that will be a good example of the power of time decay or theta, which is one of the option Greeks. So I'll probably go into more detail in a future video. But right now, let's just take a look at the trade candidates for the day. Yeah, so this is tempting. So KOLD didn't double top, but yeah. Should I violate that rule? So this is a very good trade setup. So it's hitting the top LRC, linear regression channel. We had kind of a doji form at the top of the trend. MACD is curving down like it wants to cross. Stochastic is crossed, heading lower. My DMI green line is pointing down, which is indicating a reversal or potential reversal. RSI headed lower. Okay. Since this is just educational purposes only, let's go ahead and place a trade on KOLD. And you can make that rule for yourself whether or not you trade leveraged ETFs. So, sorry. Looking at, maybe look at the 85. And once again, we always want to go out 45 days until expiration or more. Okay, and then looking down the delta column. Yeah. So let's look at the 90. Because it's leveraged, it can move. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like trading leveraged ETFs, because of the extreme leverage, right? So definitely want to buy your insurance leg. So let's take a look at what selling the 90, buying the 95 looks like. So $1.15 credit. Okay, so So 10% would be $38. So we're looking at about, what is that, 40% return on capital, right? 40, 80, so 30% return on capital. So yeah, that would definitely qualify. Let's see. We can do one more. Okay, so risking 1950 to make 550. And once again, we're mostly concerned with the short leg. So go back to the chart, 90. It would have to go up here. And the 12-month high or 152-week high is 82.81. I really don't see it rising above that level, so I'm pretty comfortable selling the 90. Okay, so let's send that off to the market. And yeah, moving on. Interesting. It's a big parabolic move. You don't see that very often. So IV rank is through the roof. I wonder where the options go out to. So 15 is the highest strike, so 1250. It's still running. So it's now getting close to its, it just surpassed its 52-week high. So I don't know what the news is, so why don't we add this to our almost ready watch list. We'll come back to it tomorrow and see what it's doing. So getting into it early could be the inverse of catching a falling knife, right? So it could theoretically keep running higher, even though it's not probable. It is possible. BBIO, am I in this one? Yes, okay. So because we're in it, we're not going to entertain the idea of adding to it. AI, we're in this one, and ouch, this is not good. Okay, so this one broke above the 52-week high. It wasn't earnings because it was back here on March 2nd. So there must have been some kind of news. I know AI is pretty hot right now, but let's wait to see what the candlestick looks at the close. See if it's able to sustain this price level. Hopefully it will get pushed back down to around 28.50. But we'll see. We'll keep a close eye on it. FSLY, I think we're in this one. Yep. And one thing to point out, stocks generally do not like to hang out above the top LRC line. It really doesn't spend much time above that. So I'm not too concerned at this point. Okay. So yeah, we could take a look at this one. So it failed on this middle, on the blue LRC, MACD's crossing down. Stochastic has crossed and heading lower. DMI green is heading down as well as RSI. So let's take a look. So 25, 17. So if you do like the 30 and 35, so selling the 30, buying the 35, going back to the chart. Yeah. That gives us $6.26 of breathing room. Yeah, let's take a look. Okay. So yeah, definitely above 10%, probably like 18%-ish. So okay, risking 1079 to make 176. Yeah, let's send that off. Too bad I didn't catch this one a few days ago. That would have been a great trade. AGL. Am I in AGL? No. Dang it. Okay, well, the moves happened, so it's too late on that one. Okay, DOCN may be ready soon for an entry. You're almost ready. Yeah, not much in the way of good trade setups. No. And you want to keep your powder dry for an ideal trade setup. So with SPY, good trade setups usually occur every 3 months or so. And I think we're a few days away from an ideal time to go short. I think SPY should be running out of steam in the next few days. And SPY is the ETF that tracks the S&P 500. Did we get into BAVA? No, we didn't. I like how stochastic is crossing, but MACD kind of tells me that there's still room to run. So yeah, let's add it to our watch list and check it out in the next couple days to see what it's doing. AMD looking decent. We're not. Oh, we are in it. There we go. Okay. Thought we were. Okay. Yeah, so we're in the 45 delta, not interested in low implied volatility stocks, so I'm going to stop entertaining replacing trades for the day. I wanted to show you guys real quick how to set a stop loss. Right. Okay, so we took in $1.45, right? And then we paid out 80 cents per contract. So that our net credit was 65 cents, right? So one of my big rules is to close out the position at 50 cent of my net credit. So 50%, would be 32.5 cents. So let's see. But this is also the one that is rallying right now. Right, so because it looks like our assumption didn't hold true, why don't we try to get out at our net credit that we open the position out? Because we're down, overall, 375 on the trade. So what you do is you left click on one and then control click on the other one, right click, create closing order, and then buy vertical, and change this to GTC. We took in a 65 cent credit. Let's go ahead and put that in, double checking GTC, yep. So basically, it'll be a wash minus commissions. So paying a little bit in commissions is still better than taking a $375 loss, right? So FSLY. Okay. So it's a 44 cent net credit. About 50%, we'll do 20 cent debit. So then you can tell you have an open order on it because of these symbols. And then to view it, just click to expand, and then left click, and it will come up and show you what your open order is. So AMD took in 222, subtract 143.79 cents, divide 2, say 39 cents. So I'll usually do a few cents under my 50 cent credit, 50% of the net credit, just to offset the commissions a little bit. So we'll do 35 cents, GTC, yep. Okay. And then BMEA, looks like it was a naked call. Took in 490. So we'll do it at 240. The nice thing is once you have these GTC close orders in, the trades basically on autopilot. However, especially on these naked calls, you'll need to keep an eye on it and potentially roll it about 21 days to expiration. And Meta. So, close it out at, say, 20 cents, debit. Baidu. Yeah, 281. 74 divided by 2, 37. And if you want to be a little greedy, you can do it at a nice round number like 30 cents. The problem with that is there's a saying that says pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered, right? So, excuse me, be careful being greedy when you're trading. It can oftentimes backfire on you. Okay, and we're going to close this one out at 20 cents. Net credit or debit. Took in 45 cents. We're going to pay 20 cents. So we're going to collect 25 cents on this trade. And then sometimes you're only in a trade for like a week or two, depending on how the market's moving. It's about $1.20. Close this one out at 50 cents. Debit. Always make sure you change this to GTC. Otherwise, your close order will expire at the end of the trading day. That was about a 50-cent net credit. Close this out at a 20-cent debit. $0.45. Close this one out at 20 cents as well. GTC. Okay. See? That didn't take long at all by protecting our positions. And because this one we were wrong about, we're getting out at the price we collected. So once again, breaking even, not including commissions on this one. Now, it's entirely possible that AI will fail, so a lot of profit taking may happen, and the price could get pushed back down. So it's because our 30 strike is our short leg. It's up here. Will it sustain that? I don't think so, but it could, right? So it broke above this descending wedge, and let's see, I don't have a volume pane, but it was most likely on increased volume. So what it'll most likely do is come back and use this line as a support, and then use that support to spring higher up. So that's traditionally what I've seen in the past. So in that case, when it comes back to retest this top trend line, we'll get out and save ourselves some losses. Now, if you wanted to go long, you could potentially go long after you receive confirmation when it bounces off this new support level. But you would want a confirmation that it is using this as a newfound support. It's kind of like down here, it ran up, came down, up. So it's used this level 3 or 4 times as support. So it may come up and then come back down and then go higher, right? Okay, well, that's it for today. I'm trying to spoon feed you slowly. I don't want to overwhelm you. And if my voice speed's annoying, just increase the speed of the video and it'll sound more normal. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video. Thanks. Take care.